This is the Warbound SMP, a server I'm joining with a couple of friends of mine and a YouTuber named MC. However, this server's different from servers I've been on before. This server is packed with the best of the best, the strongest PvPers, the smartest minds, and me and Fish. How did we get in here? I have no idea, but we're gonna make it count.
This is season 1 of the Warbound SMP. Some people may thrive and get crazy stacked. Some people may stay in the lower ranks and die in every single fight. But the reason I'm all here is that none of us are going to give up. We're going to keep going. And without further ado, season 1 begins.
As the server started, I rushed to get on call with my only teammate Fish. We actually had a plan going into the server. See, Lyra didn't mention when he was introducing everything, but there's actually going to be a few exclusive items that there will only be one of on the whole server. There are several of them, but the only one we're interested in right now is the mace. The first person to craft it will be the only person to have one for the rest of the server. Our plan was actually pretty simple. Fish had a method to find trial chambers consistently, which he's gatekeeping from me. So all we had to do was get geared up enough to take on a trial chamber and Fish could find one for us.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
By this point, we'd gotten all the gear that we felt like we needed, that being some basic iron stuff, like a pickaxe, bucket, shield, and whatnot, so Fish felt like he was ready to go looking for a trial chamber. Eventually, he sent me a pair of coordinates, to which we both set off to mine onto. Hopefully his method worked, because he gatekept it from me and I didn't know what it was, and we could find the trial chamber and get the mace first. By the time I'd dug down almost 100 blocks and my stone pickaxe was about to break, I had lost pretty much all hope. However, Fish's method proved me wrong, and we shortly found the trial chamber. We set up a temporary base in the trial chamber for while we were looting it, and we got to grinding.
Yeah, I'm kind of burrowed up right now. I got hunger somehow. Just has a really bad aim. I'm coming up too. Got it. I was about to say I'll probably...
Oh, there's keys!
I got arrows, poison arrows, honey, and full armor trim. Get up and suffer. Normally. Let me feel real quick.
Okay, that was actual ones. I got one wind jar.
I'll put this bottle into the chest for now. Okay. One. Did we collect all 3,537 fish? Nice. Ooh. Okay.
After a decent amount of grinding, we'd amassed a decent amount of ominous keys, and we'd opened a decent amount of ominous vaults, but no luck on the heavy core yet. Still, we pushed on, because we needed that mace, and as far as we were aware, we were the first people in a trial chamber, so we had a very good head start if we just kept going. I'll spare you the monotony. Fast forward 2 hours. Fish had left the trial chamber by this point and was actually looking for a village to make us a base in, so I was the only one still grinding for the mace. But I kept pushing. Even though it had been a very long time and I hadn't taken any breaks, I knew that it would all be worth it if I could just get that one heavy core I needed. I got it!
Nice.
I got the heavy core. I got one. Dude, I'm crafting it.
Oh.
And I got it. I managed to get the first heavy core and craft the only mace on the entire server. I promptly left the trial chamber since I knew people would be hunting me for the mace that it had just broadcasted in chat that I'd crafted, and I managed to find a mine shaft on my way out, so I stopped to get some cobwebs, but I was out of there really quickly. I stumbled upon a ruined portal where we decided to set up base for the moment, and after a few hours of grinding, well, 5 hours of grinding to be specific, this is where we were at. Plenty of potions, plenty of gapples, riptide tridents, but most importantly, maxed out diamond gear, armor and weapons and all. We were ready for pretty much anything by this point, and after doing some wandering around, I stumbled upon a base. Luckily, Fish was pretty close by at the time, so he showed up fast and we quickly got to work looking through the base.
Anything?
No, it's empty. There's this weird, like, cobblestone pillar thing. I don't know what it is, but I'm mining on it.
Probably like a, oh, it's a sundial.
No, bro. It's a mine. Look at it. There's a stairwell down here. It's a mine. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Oh, good.
Might be a sundial. Here, let me repair this. What do you think it is? Can't tell. Here, I'll just throw this in the furnace.
Oh, I found the village.
There's a village?
Yeah, I think it is like an arrow pointing to the village.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Amazing.
Yo, dude, I see him. There's a name down there.
Where?
Is it down there, near the house down there where I'm punching? There's someone down there. I saw a name, bro. Here, wait. Go around that way.
On this way?
Yeah. Go up and around.
Spencer?
Yeah.
There's village. Oh, I see him.
Can you see who it is? Go up, dude. Go up.
He is diamond.
Oh, can you see who it is?
I don't know.
Dang it. Okay. It's probably Lyra if I had to guess.
I think we should at least... I say we at least do strength.
Here, let's just pop fire res. Or safety, sorry.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Yo, he's pulling up.
Who is it? It's Lyrad!
Yo, it's Lyrad, bro! I was right.
He's next to me. He's going to the village area. The
Do we
village
jump
area.
in?
Yeah.
Dude, do we jump in? Okay. I'm coming. Get him, bro. Oh! Yo, wait, I saw his bed. Yo, I bet he spawned in here. Oh. Dang. Bro, you said he was in diamond. I thought he was going to put up a better fight than that. He died instantly. That was kind of sad. After brutally murdering Lyrad, I thought he was going to be stronger than that, honestly. We used his villagers because we didn't have any of those yet, and we didn't have mending more than I'd been able to fish up for like 2 of our items, so we wanted to get a more consistent source of it. And after that, I just logged off. We had done everything we needed to for the day. Apparently, Lyrad was the closest to us in gear, and you saw what happened. So, that was day 1 for us. It went pretty well, I'd say. On the morning of day 2, there weren't very many people online. And I only started recording because I was going to dig down in this underwater cave to look for some diamonds, was hoping it would go farther down, and I found this. Entrance to a base. Now, Fish was not online at this point. I had the mace, but I didn't really have any restocks or anything, so I wasn't exactly wanting to take a fight if I went down there. But honestly, I just wanted the content, so I went for it. Now, in hindsight, it was very stupid of me to not have potted invis when I went down here. Because when I fell down here and reached this little outcropping, I heard someone using a string duper. I don't think that came through on the recording, but I could hear it. There was someone down there, and now I was crouched. If I uncrouched, they would see my name on the off chance that they didn't already know I was here. I would need to uncrouch if I wanted to get invis from my inventory and safely descend. So I was stuck. My suspicions were then confirmed when he uncrouched. So now I definitely 100% knew there was someone down there. He was lingering around the water elevator, so he most likely knew that I was above him. But on the off chance he didn't, I couldn't risk it. Because maybe, just maybe, he wasn't 100% sure. And maybe, just maybe, he wasn't gonna trap the bottom. Maybe he saw something. Maybe he heard something. Maybe it was just him. I couldn't risk, if he didn't know I was there, him then getting 100% certainty and being able to trap my arrival. If I popped my totem on the way down, whoever this guy was might have been able to kill me. And that was not a risk I was willing to take. So, I waited. For much longer than I'd care to admit, honestly. I should have just done this sooner. But finally, I took a deep breath, uncrouched, potted invis, and went in. Got him. Oh my god. Oh, he's still here.
Get him?
Yeah, I got him. I killed him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. After that was settled, I took the loot that he had that was useful, looted up at his base, and destroyed the rest. This was a very useful base. I couldn't have him coming back and using it lest anyone else finds it. I spent several hours after that on that same day getting a bunch more gear, several restocks, you know, the works, and I even found a base. I didn't know whose it was at the time, but I found another. It was empty, so I didn't bother rating it. I just wrote down the coords and saved it for maybe when some more people were online. Now, a little while after that, and I wish I had this on video, but it corrupted, we got jumped. Me and Fish at our base got jumped by 2 invis people, one of them being the guy that I just killed. Now, that fight, while it was really fun and really cool, did not go in our favor. Fish died, I killed one of them, but he came back, and I had to run away because I ran out of resources. However, we spun back with the restocks I had gathered that day, and figured we might as well just check out that base I found, you know? Maybe they live there. Turns out, we were right. So we spun back.
Yeah, I'm ready. Get a gap. Oh, I'm in a wall. Oh yeah, take it. Go both of mine. Now I can eat us a bunch of stuff.
You're just gonna have to take my word for it that the first fight was hard, because I know that one didn't really speak to that narrative, but just trust me, alright? Now this was another great loot injection for us, because these guys, despite just coming off a fight against us, had pretty obviously restocked and were pretty stacked. So we got, again, more god armor, more pots, more loot. We came out of day 2 extremely rich. Fast forward a day where I didn't really record anything and Fish helped me build this cool looking base, and 3 important details come into play. First off, up until now, the mace has been completely unenchanted for me, and Lyrad has just allowed me to put 3 enchants on it: Windburst, Unbreaking, and Mending. Right now, I only have a Windburst perk on me, but by the time future events come into play, it'll have all 3. Second, the server's end fight has just been announced, where the winner will get the first and only netherite chestplate on the server. Now, having the mace, me and Fish of course really wanted that chestplate. However, everyone on the server was going to be there, including their best PvPers and people I've wronged in the past, and everyone was going to be united under one goal: kill me and take the mace. Which leads into number 3. Me and Fish are very experienced with end fights, and we knew that going in against roughly 8 people without a plan was a death sentence. We needed some sort of strategy, and each of us came up with our own idea. Okay, what'd you say your idea was?
Okay, so you know how elytras make mace combat way more effective?
Yeah, but like, okay, you brought me here to talk about the end fight, and you're talking about stuff we're not going to have until after the end fight.
Well, here's an idea I have.
Okay.
I'm gonna pot invis before heading in, and then climb up one of the towers, and then build a flying machine to head out to the end islands. From there, I'll get an elytra, find my way back.
Okay. Because even if I'm not done fighting at that point, then that'll help me finish it. And if I've died or something,
Yeah.
then we get something out of it guaranteed. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Fish explained his strategy much better than I could. All the while, though, I'd been brewing up a strategy of my own. Okay. I have a strat for the end fight I want to test out.
Okay.
So, you know, I have the only mace, so I'm going to be the only one that's able to do this. And we just got allowed to put Windburst on it, which is like the only thing that makes this possible. But basically, Spear just came out. No one's using the Spear right now, dude.
Well, yeah, it kind of sucks.
That's where you're wrong, okay? I've been messing with this weapon for a while. I'm about to show you, I'm about to put you on the method, okay? You got a totem?
I do not. I got it. Oh my god.
Yeah. You see what
That
we're
is
going
insane.
for? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the idea, okay? Now, if you'll come down here, I also want to show you. I found something I can do just with the spear. You see the vision?
I do.
That's
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
there's also just like mix-ups. Like I can be up here, and I can just sort of.
Oh dear God. Oh nope, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's killer.
With terrain like that, you can just hit misses off of nothing.
Dear God.
It's nasty. Me and Fish practiced this new style of combat for a while, to the point where I got confident enough that I could probably deal with an outnumbered fight in the end, or at least stall long enough for him to get back with an elytra. After preparing some final resources, the day finally came, and it was time for the end fight. Keeping an eye on the clock, it is 12:04. We were asked to delay for 5 minutes. We will not be delaying it any further. Alright, here we go. PvP is off for the first 10 seconds-ish. Oh, it's a platform. Yep, go. Just get in there as fast as you can. Yep.
Nope, the pro didn't go through. Okay. Now it's going.
Okay. I'm climbing up a tower right now as well, so. I'm up here. Yo, be careful.
I think I did something wrong.
Okay. I know I should keep going here, but like we should be good.
Probably
It's
just
not the
placed
server
there.
here.
That's okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna place these slime blocks there. Now, we need to break both these slime blocks. So you break that one, I'll break this one. You ready?
We'll count 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that's fine. I'll break this obsidian.
Yeah.
Ready? It didn't work.
Okay, it's my side.
Go, man, go. Godspeed, and don't fall off. Just crouch on the main block. Don't fall off.
That's what I'm doing.
You have to go in also. Alright, I'm pulling.
Good luck, soldier.
Easy lick, brother.
This video is just gonna be only flying machine.
HermitCraft 2 on video.
I'm like 400 blocks away. So. We'll be
Guys
fine.
got debuff potion.
I can see the islands.
That's funny. Blocked it. Oh, he caught him in his football. Okay. Hope you know it's not gonna do anything. Yeah, they just brought a bunch of snowfall.
that phone call out of the video. I will.
Dude, he was already in here. No, of course not.
You know, been really nice. Like, I know, like, we wouldn't have done it, but if we had, like, the end island. Sec.
Yep. Oh. Oh, I got freaking slow ball.
I did. It's not loading because of the negative. Completely.
ASAP, ASAP.
I can't do anything.
they message again, should I say something about if they find the portal, they can just come back? Or... Yeah, there's nothing. Gotta build far enough to get a pearl.
Yes! Oh, this guy's a
What happened?
That dude that fell from a high place, I was just fighting him.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah.
I'll just wait till he's I'm not gonna message him.
Oh my god. Okay. Tell that right before me. Actually, don't tell me. I got absolutely
I can go to the end gate. Okay, I'm back.
Just as I was really starting to run low on resources, fish arrived, and our plan had gone perfectly.
Where are you?
I'm currently spearing the side.
I see you.
Yeah. You see the kid behind me?
No, I don't.
Okay, drop me an elytra, drop me an elytra. Thank you. What's that?
I picked it up.
Oh, I can't use those. Feels good.
Sorry.
Eat a notch, eat a notch,
I
eat a
need
notch.
fire.
Just pot up.
Trying.
I'll defend you in a second.
Let me get my inventory. Here, I have
Oh,
8
thank
strength.
you, thank you. Okay, yeah, wherever this kid went, we jump it.
And then we're killing.
With Wolfwither's death, the end fight was ours. We quickly killed the Ender Dragon, took the Dragon Egg, and claimed our Netherite chestplate. And for now, that's where our story ends.